never too late to start something or do something. If you really want it, never too late, never too late. It's never too late, never too late to start something.
Hi guys, welcome back to Never Too Late Every Woman's Hour. I am Busola. I was wondering, if you know that somebody is pretending to like you, are you going to call them out on it? Or are you going to play along? Sometimes to play along might be a good thing and might be a bad thing. Calling them out on it as well could mean trouble. I want to know what your opinions are. Leave a comment, subscribe, like. I have somebody here with me by name Tina. She's a friend. We are going to be talking more on this topic. Stay tuned. Wow, Tina, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
It's really nice to have you in the studios with me today.
Thank you for
How are you doing? I like your hair.
Oh,
You're looking good. It's like it's not like 10 years
thank you.
of your age.
I just needed to have a change.
Yeah,
I like
change
variety.
is good. Change is good.
That is not to say I'm not going to go back to my wigs.
I know.
I know. Like I said, I like variety.
Yeah. Variety is good. It
Yeah.
is good. It is
Spice
good.
of life, they
It
say.
is the spice of life. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Yeah, today we want to talk on the topic if you know that somebody is kind of pretending to like you. We know it can happen.
Oh yeah.
People pretend to like you, and if you know that they don't like you, are you going to call them out on it, or you rather play along?
Well, it depends really on the category of people. You know. And then do I say the setting of where you meet people?
Yeah.
For instance, if it's a family, of course I'll call the family because that is blood.
That's blood.
I'll call the person and tell the person I know you don't.
Like
I wouldn't
me.
say you don't like me.
But,
I will come out to say there's some things I do or I say that you don't really like. What is it you don't like about me, or what is it you don't like about me when I say something? You know, and it's up to the person to tell me what it is, and then if the person says, "Oh no, there's nothing in all of them," then that's fine. I go along with the person, and I'll try not to step on the person's toe. I'll try not to get a situation where there are confrontational situations between the person. So and then I think we can be fine by that.
Because it could go two ways. If you want to call the person out, like you said, a family.
Yeah, that's a family.
That is more close. You're calling them and saying that. Well, I can sense that. The kind of animosity, or probably I can sense that. The way you relate to one another.
Yeah.
That you can come and tell the person and say, well, this is what I'm
always speaking on whatever you say.
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
Definitely, you know that.
There's
something between.
something.
Yeah. Just like you said, it depends on the kind of the group. Because, like I said in the intro, calling somebody out could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing, because somebody that does not like you in the first place and you want to go and tell them that, listen, I know that you don't like me, I want to know why. It can become trouble. It can be agitated, and we can start the fight. But when like you said, if a family member, I think we should be able to call them out. I said, why? Can you let me know? Because I remember my cousin telling me that when she was in uni, that there was a particular girl in her class that she said that she doesn't like her, but a day came that she actually come out to say that, listen, I don't like you. And she said she was relieved, because she was always thinking that, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? But when she came out, to say I don't like you, she was kind of relieved. What do you think?
People can come out to say that. Well, sometimes if you look at I don't know if to say race now. I know the white race. When they don't like you, they tell you.
Come out because they're straightforward.
They don't like you, But where we're coming from, the black race, we kind of pretend. We don't like to tell people, oh, I know you don't like me and all that, or we kind of put it in another way. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because, do you think, is it because we don't want to hurt their feelings, or is it because we don't want to start a fight?
I think it's all of that. We don't want to start a fight and we don't want to hurt their feelings. So we say it, but softly. You know, we don't come and boom and say, oh, I don't like you.
We don't eat the nail
on the head just like that. I don't like, because somehow you think about it, the person might not really dislike you like you're thinking. So you don't want to make the mistake.
Yeah,
you know? So you go
you
softly,
just assuming that
yeah.
because this person looks at me this way, or they respond this way, you know, because sometimes when somebody wakes up in the morning, you don't know where they're coming from.
Exactly.
You don't know what might have happened before they come into the office and stuff, and they can use that to react.
Yes.
And you're thinking that, oh, maybe this person is always like this, or maybe this person is just a grumpy person generally.
A grumpy person.
Yeah.
You know, just like I was saying, you know, I try to differentiate. I said the family. You're talking about outside, and for instance, in the church.
Yeah.
And you notice somebody doesn't like you in the church.
Yeah.
You know.
And the Bible says, be at peace with all men.
Yeah.
You know.
Everybody should be your neighbor. You should love everybody. You know, follow the 10 commandments.
Yes.
So, but there are some people. It's in the nature of some people just not to like you.
They just don't like you.
They just don't like you. Maybe it can be just flimsy reasons. Maybe the way you dress.
Yeah.
The way you're outspoken,
your
confidence, because as a Christian you should be confident, be able to speak out.
You're fearfully and wonderfully made.
Exactly, but some people don't like it. You understand what I'm saying? So, like those ones, for instance, I always let that person, brother, sister, or whatever, feel my presence.
Exactly. So you don't want to be intimidated by
anybody? No, I don't want to be intimidated.
Yeah, because it's like, taking back control.
Yeah, I'll say hello to you, tap you.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
How are you doing today?
Talk to you to answer me or not. I would always make sure you notice my presence.
Yeah.
I would not, because of you, not be who I am supposed to be in Christ Jesus in the church.
Yeah.
You know, so that's it.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking that sometimes when you play along, it could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it might give both of you time to know one another.
Yeah. Sometimes they might change. You're being mature by
playing along.
You know.
And the person might even change their mind at the end of the day. Because sometimes, you know, the first approach when you see somebody, maybe they're not smiley. They're not kind of a smiley person. You know, and you think that, oh, why she's always she doesn't smile and stuff. And because of that, because of that, you're like, oh, I don't like them. But you might get to know the person and know that, oh wow, this person is not as if she doesn't smile or she's not jovial. It's just because, the first time the way you met, and when you give one another that time to play along, to get to know one another. Your conception might change about the person, and you might even get along very well like that.
I've experienced many.
So I generally, as a person, I don't dislike, people. It takes me. When I want to be your friend. I want to have a rapport with you. I take my time. To get to know you, and I take my time, and I would like people to get. To take their time to get to know people.
Yeah, like when I get somewhere, I'm very open-minded. I don't see you and this one is.
I take to myself. That's I take to myself, and
I do that, but for very little while. I'm very outspoken. I'm very bubbly. You know, anywhere I get to, I don't like to be intimidated. You know, and then I like to.
It's not a good feeling to be intimidated.
Feel my impact, if I can put it that way. You know, I mean positively. But some people might not like that.
Some people think that you're proud. They can see your confidence
I've come a long
proud.
way. In life, I've come a long way. You know, I'm not a little girl anymore. I've experienced a lot of things. Especially period when I've imbibed Christ and I've accepted Christ. You know, I know who Christ is. I know what He is in my life. So, and I know Christ has given us so much confidence.
Amen. Not the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love and
So
power.
anywhere I get to, you'll feel my impact. You know, if it's you're praising God or whatever, I love to dance. I love to, just give it out. Some people don't like that.
They do. Some people don't. And
some
there's no reason why
you're asking for attention and all of that, but that is not me. You're
just being yourself.
As time goes on,
when you get to know
time passes, the person will get to know you that this is the person, this is you. You understand? So
but what about somebody that refuses to like you? What are you gonna do then?
There's nothing you can do about that.
Step back and
you can't go and quarrel with the person. Whatever. You just go and just flow your own. Be yourself. Let them be. Let them be. You know.
So what do you think will make you not be in good accord with somebody or not like somebody? What kind of character do you dislike?
Like some people call it friend enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I have a friend who kind of, I know they don't like me, but they pretend, you know.
Pretend to be your friend.
And you know that with, before you, they pretend to be your friend, but at the back, they say some things about you, and somehow you hear it. Like me, I always, I get to hear it, you know. I know that person is not a friend. Then I hate kind of like people who fake, who gossip. You know, that makes people fall out on, you know.
Yeah.
When you gossip, you fake, you backstab, you backbite.
Yeah.
You know, you don't come out to the, you know, to people to say this. Oh, I had this, and come out to the person, and you know.
Yeah.
I don't like such people.
Some people don't like you. They let you know that I don't like you. Some people don't like you, but they pretend that they don't like you.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, what's happening? If you don't like me, you know, it's good. You can come out and say it.
Yeah.
And if you can't say if I don't like you,
come out and say it, and then you say
it.
the reason why you don't like me.
Yes.
And then I try to explain why such a situation, why such thing happened.
Yes, maybe you can be corrected.
It can be corrected.
Yes.
Because,
yes.
Yeah, because I might be doing something wrong and I don't know.
I don't know. Yes.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
So such situation, if the person comes out to tell me, oh, you did this, you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry doesn't take anything from me. It doesn't take away my beauty. It doesn't take away my eloquency, my confidence. You know. So
yeah. As sisters, as brothers, you know, as women being generally, you know, we need to give each other that room.
Exactly.
We are going to make mistakes.
Oh yeah.
We are going to step on one another's toes.
We're human beings.
You know, and you don't need to see somebody for the first time and you just take dislike to them. You know, and if you know you don't like somebody, you should have a reason, don't you think? You should have a reason to say this is the reason why I don't like you.
Yeah.
Then you can give that person to like kind of make amends or tell you why, oh, that's just me. I'm not trying to be rude or something. You know, that is just the kind of person I am. You know, you should, if you don't like somebody, you should have a reason. I see no reason why you say you don't like somebody without a reason. Without a reason. That has to be something like jealousy there must be a reason. There must be a reason. You know,
that some people are not able to tell you because the reason is not
flimsy.
It's very flimsy. It's not something you should get jealous or angry about. So some people are not able to.
They can't say it. They can't say it. Yeah. Well, you know, to all our viewers out there, you know, we are to pretend is another thing. You know, even as Christians, but sometimes when you pretend, you are thinking, am I deceiving the person?
Exactly.
Am I deceiving myself? You know, so to pretend to play along, it could be a good thing if you know that, if you're sure that someone does not like you, and sometimes, you know, to call them out and say, listen, we need to talk.
Yeah.
I sense this kind of you know, void when we are together. You know, this kind of sensation that I don't like, this negative attitude, this negative vibe that is coming. Can we talk? You know, can we talk about it? And if the person is willing, in talking about things, sometimes you'll be able to deal with a lot of things and settle things.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you can deal with if you can deal with it, sometimes, you know, if I can sense that somebody doesn't like me, I can decide. You know, I can deal with it myself. You know, not calling them out. And it depends on who the person is.
Oh yeah.
You know, it depends on who the person is. So if it's somebody that, you know, it's just, you know, we are not that close. Well, I'm going to deal with it myself. But if it's somebody that we are close and, you know,
because you know you always see that person all the time. That's like I said, family. You know, so I call the person out and say this is it, so we can.
At the place of work,
we trash it out.
Yes.
You know, somewhere you always be, but it's a place where you're not going to meet the person all the time.
All the time, yeah. You can just deal with it.
I deal with it. Good riddance.
Yeah. So we just, you know, I would like to encourage you. To, like, you know, just look at the situation before you call somebody out. And, you know, if you know that you can play along, well, it's okay. As long as, because sometimes when you play along, like I said, it might give you, both of you, the person might get to know you.
Yeah.
And
you eventually get very good friends.
And you know, sometimes when you play along for your own sake, because you don't have any grudge against the person.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that will help you to put it out of your mind, because they are like, you, even though you know the person does not like you, but you pretend as if, well, you don't know what they are doing.
Yeah.
That will help you for your own peace of mind. And the Bible has said that, you know, I'm going to make your enemies to be at peace with you.
Yeah.
You know, so let's try our best.
Yeah.
You know, to be cordial to one another. Let's try our best. You know, to show that the love of Christ. Let's try our best. If you can call somebody out, it's okay. And if you can't, if you can deal with it, I will say deal with it. Yeah. She did not introduce herself. Sorry.
Oh.
Can you just introduce yourself to the viewers?
Okay, I'm Mrs. Tina Onwuchukwu. I'm a legal practitioner by practice. I run an NGO in Africa, Nigeria. It's what do I call it now? It's a mobile kitchen. You know, where we feed vulnerable people on the streets and everything. It's just something I started newly. It's not really
that's a good one, don't you think?
Well known now.
Yeah.
But, we're on it, you know.
No, that is awesome. That's really good.
Mother of three.
Yeah.
Working, very hardworking husband. I have to.
Amen. I do appreciate you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
It's been really nice to have you on the show.
Anytime.
Yeah, we're gonna call upon you
Very
soon,
well.
and I know that you're gonna come.
Oh yeah, very well. Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for having me.
Yeah, thanks viewers. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just check us out on on YouTube, on our Facebook page, and just